What's up, guys? YLGV. Today I'm going to be talking with O3. Before we do get into it, I do want to thank the Moonlight Project once again for taking care of myself and the rest of the other interviewers, their accommodations, and just for us being able to be here at NEOTALK DevCon. But let's get right into it. You guys, if you could just introduce yourselves and then just tell us a little bit about the project.
Yeah, hi. So I'm Andrei Terentiev, and this.
Hey, good afternoon. I'm Apisit Toompakdee.
Yeah, and we're the co-founders of O3. So some of you might already have the mobile wallets for the Neo blockchain. So we're already live on both Android and iOS, and it's a pretty full-featured wallet. We support all the NEP5 tokens, the native assets. You can claim gas, send, everything you'd kind of expect from a wallet. Yeah, so for those of you that haven't downloaded it yet, go check it out.
Now, how important do you guys think it is to have mobile wallets for Neo, especially Neo, and really other cryptocurrencies in general, for people to have all their funds in control at their fingertips and really bring cryptocurrency into the real world nowadays?
We focus on mobile, right? Because we believe that the mobile is the most personal computer in your pocket. So it's the easiest way to access to the blockchain. So your smartphone is with you every day. In every moment, you check your phone 60 times a day. So we want to provide our user the better user experience and the better user interface to access to the blockchain.
Yeah, and another thing, I think that there is a really big trade-off between convenience and security. Right, so mobile wallets potentially are, less secure than something like a hardware wallet. But if you can't ever access your hardware wallet, the cryptocurrency isn't super useful. Right. So we're kind of trying to build this kind of awareness of the concept of having a hot wallet right on your mobile device that you can use anytime, anywhere, and then also having a separate cold storage wallet is what we call it, where those funds are probably going to be more secure, but it's going to be hard to access those, right? So you need to really think about those trade-offs when you're setting up your own kind of banking solution, right? And the other thing that you really need is a way to transfer securely from your cold storage, right, your super secure area, and your hot wallet, right? You're basically topping up your checkings account. So I think we have a feature that's pretty cool. It's live in Android, and I have an article explaining it, but basically you can do this kind of transfer in a very secure way on O3. I think no other really mobile wallets in the blockchain space try to use that approach.
Right, and talking about features, could you just go into some of the features that are included in the wallet?
Yeah, so we've got the portfolio, right? So you can monitor, right? So you can store funds on there, but you can also monitor your cold storage, right? So you know how much money is being stored at multiple locations, and you can feel safe that even if it's not on your mobile device, it's secure. We've got news, all NEP5 tokens, claiming gas. What else am I missing?
Yes, send your fund, receive your funds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And the setting that you are able to select the node that you are connecting to.
Yeah, for a debugging tip, everybody always is complaining about not being able to see their balances. Check your network. Be connected to a node that's in sync.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, do you guys think that this is sort of the future for cryptocurrencies, that everything's going to be on your phone and eventually that's how we're going to end up paying people?
Yeah, I mean, you're definitely going to you have to have 2 wallets minimum, right? You got to have that convenient wallet that is not as secure, and you got to have the very secure wallet that you're locking in your safe or burying in a hole or whatever, because otherwise you can't use it every day. And we're all trying to get to the point where you can use it.
Yeah.
And now, really, for the viewers at home, do you guys have anything that you're talking about that you talked about at the conference that you might want to actually let them know that they haven't been able to see it?
Yeah, so our plan for the 2018, we are going to do the research and development on what we talk about, which is the anchor. So it's basically it's going to be the fiat gateway. So we're going to provide a solution for the financial institution to tokenize the assets that they have, which is the basic assets is the for example, the Japanese yen. So we want to provide a tokenization service for them. So
Yeah, that's obviously we want to continue supporting and building out that wallet. And I think one thing that people don't realize about being like a wallet or cryptocurrency related company, it's actually really hard for you to take money. The moment you get, the regulations are not super friendly.
Right.
And I think we've given a lot of consumer, everyday people access to the blockchain. But the thing that is missing is like this kind of foreign institution or whatever, how do they get involved with using public infrastructure, right? Blockchain is basically public infrastructure, and we need ways to let them access it, right? So if we can provide some sort of tokenization service where a bank can go and take part of its reserves, issue out anchors or tether-like assets, it gives them a way to actually use that infrastructure. So we're obviously working with Neo smart contracts to do that, and ideally those would live on the Neo blockchain. So, and then you, of course, can access them from the mobile wallet. So that's definitely what we want to talk about.
That's awesome. And I mean, now looking just a little bit into the future, obviously there's probably going to be more Neo wallets that come to iOS, Android, other platforms that people are going to be looking into. Are you guys looking to be really the best and preferred Neo wallet, and how do you really feel about other people coming into the space?
So we definitely hoping to be the best, right? But right now in the blockchain world, when the user is in control with the private key, now it's going to be the software is going to be the choice of the user now. So the more choice we have, the better, of course, right? So if this wallet is better, we happy for them. So we happy for the user. So whatever wallet that going to be coming up in the next maybe 3-4 months or the next year. So we hope that it's going to solve the real need for the user. It's going to provide a better user experience. So to set up the higher standard for the wallet.
And building off of that, I think we can, we're really focused on the Neo blockchain, right? And I think there's features that we can take advantage of if our sole focus is with Neo blockchain. And so for instance, you guys just heard from Charlie, we talked about integrating something like that block, was it NEOAuth? It's NEOAuth now. NEOAuth. So where, for instance, you can just generate, so we actually have a proposal out there, NEP9 on GitHub, and it provides basically like a URI standard. So the use case for that is something like, NEOAuth will generate a QR code, you use your mobile wallet to scan that, and you're logged in. So being focused on Neo specifically, where a lot of people are trying to build multi-wallets, I think is actually going to be a pretty good advantage. And we also have a really nice head start in that, we know all the problems that might come up if you're trying to build a mobile wallet and how to really make use of the Neo blockchain.
Why'd you guys end up going into a Neo mobile wallet? Why not any other cryptocurrency?
So for me, so for instance, Ethereum has this kind of really big goal of being decentralized everything, and all applications are going to be run using these smart contracts. But for me, the most interesting thing about blockchains, about this is, it's the assets aspect of it, right? I talked about this a little bit in our presentation, or maybe Apisit did, about how basically a blockchain is this huge pool of value. It's like a value reservoir, we call it, right? And if the platform's focus is on just preserving this value pool, we can basically tailor this application to really focus on the asset management portion and opening up access to these value pools, right? And if you open up that access, you just get more equitable financial system. So I think Neo, with its focus on assets, is perfect for financial infrastructure, or really any super valuable data, like your identity, which we talked about, the NEOAuth.
And really, is there anything else that you want the viewers at home to know about you guys?
Yeah, I mean,
So yeah, we are hiring. If you are a developer, you are a designer that want to help us push the blockchain forward, yeah, please contact us at hello@o3.network.
yeah.
Yep.
All right, you guys heard it here. Danny from YLGV. And now I'm going to send you guys over to Chico Crypto.